Glyfada to everyone watching out there. I took the tram about 50 minutes away from the town center of Athens, all the way to a beautiful seaside suburb called Glyfada. So excited to explore this area. We see views of the mountains in the distance. It is gorgeous, lots of outdoor cafes around here, and we're gonna show you around. But I am joined today by a local slash.
Hi everyone, my name is Chris. How are you?
You're from here, from Greece.
Yes, I'm from Glyfada, and I'm gonna be your local guide today.
That's amazing. And how long have you been based in Athens?
In
metropolitan
Athens,
area?
I have been 15 years.
15 years.
Yes.
And we're about like 30 minutes driving, 50 minutes tram away from the center of Athens. Yeah. So, would you consider this a suburb?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a south suburb of Athens.
Oh, south suburb.
Glyfada, Ελληνικό, Vula.
So it's not technically part of the city.
No.
No. And that's the interesting thing is because Athens metropolitan area is about 4 million people, but the proper city itself is much smaller than you would think. So let's walk around Glyfada and join us. That's Chris, I'm Ariel, and let's walk around. All right, lead the way. Which way should we be walking? All right.
Here, straight.
Hello, Kay. Hello, Isabel. Hello, Andrew. So the tram I ended up taking was the T5, which was right by the square in the middle of Athens. This says Kalimera. Yes. What time do people stop saying Kalimera?
In the noon at 12.
So it's officially no more Kalimera. It's now Kalispera.
So, central road of Glyfada.
Yeah.
Glyfada, a few things about Glyfada. Glyfada is famous for the shops, famous fashion designers, clubs, taverns, shops, as you can see. And of course, for the nightlife.
Because the beach is streets down. Yeah.
We have 5 of them and they are very beautiful.
Wow, okay. And are the beaches where you can swim?
Yes.
Beautiful cafes.
You can bring your own coffee.
That's good. Because the
No, not yet.
not yet.
I'm 18.
Bit too young. It's funny, the people here drink alcohol earlier than they start drinking coffee.
Yes.
George, Kalimera. Hello, Achilles. Hello, Mary. Panejotis, Glamour, Andrew, Paul. Let me know where you're watching from for a bonus live video through Glyfada. Do you know what Glyfada means?
Yes, Glyfada, the area since the beginning of the 20th century has been renamed Glyfada from some wells that existed and had glypho water. In Greek, water is nero, and glypho means water with a small amount of salt inside, like something like a seawater.
Right.
And glypho water, Glyfada, you know.
Yeah.
From there.
Bit salty water and then the
Now
Aegean Sea.
the first houses here were built in 1920s, and when we are talking about Glyfada, we have 2 neighborhoods.
Right.
One, the downtown Glyfada, where we are right now, and the Ano Glyfada.
Babu says this looks like a fancy area, like Rodeo Drive, which is
Yes,
like the Beverly
yes.
Hills of LA.
Like Sunset Street.
Right.
Sunset Street on LA.
Yeah, so Babu, that's correct. As you can see, it's a very fancy area. There's high-end shops.
If we are lucky, we will see Lamborghinis, Ferraris.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna jump on one of them at
Yes.
the end, right?
yes, of course.
Anita, we are in Glyfada, the southern suburb of Athens. Hello, Lenora. So one thing you might notice is in the U.S., most suburbs are lots of single-family housing, very car dependent. But here in Athens, suburbs are basically their own mini cities, in essence, in how they feel, where you can walk around. There's public transit, and also lots of apartment buildings. Hello, Sarah from the UK, working from home. So glad I caught this. Oh, so glad you saw it, Sarah. Let us know what time is it at your area of the world. I know for Americans it's very, very early. Filipina, welcome.
New York, it's like 7 hours.
Yeah, so it's about, wow, it's very early in New York.
The biggest temple church of Glyfada, Saint Konstantinos and Eleni.
Oh, great.
We will talk about it. It's a site of Glyfada.
Oh, that's good. And are there any other options aside from the tram? Let me show the tram over here, passing through. 3:30 a.m. in Arizona. Wow, Mary. So here's the tram. Passes right in the middle of the streets. It's really cool taking the tram because you have seaside views if you're coming in from the T5 line from the town center. Sarah, it's 11:33. How wide the sidewalk is. Yes, this feels a lot more like a modern European city than the rest of Athens. Zoe, you're recovering from a leg injury. Great to watch your Greek adventures. Feel better. I hope you recover fast. I can relate to you just a little bit. I injured one of my big toes, so I'm not walking my regular New York speed. So I'm walking more at the Greek pace. I'll tell you that story later, but let's enjoy the views. So Chris, you're into photography. You do a lot of architecture photography.
Yes, I do. I have been in 13 countries and I love photography. It's my hobby.
What draws you to architecture?
I love buildings and the stories behind the buildings.
And you know a few languages.
Yes, I speak Polish because my mom is from Poland. I'm a half Polish. I speak German, English, of course, and Greek, and ancient Greek.
Ancient Greek as well, yes.
Ancient Greek.
Oh, that's very impressive. How did you learn? You have family that's Polish.
Yes.
How do you learn German?
At school, here.
And
We have to choose between German or French. And I chose German.
LAC asks if I am mistaken for being Greek. Yeah, a lot of people just automatically speak in Greek to me. But the moment I say any word in Greek, they just know.
Kalimera, kalispera, kalinita.
But even when I say it, they immediately know I'm American.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So yes, they do assume that I'm Greek, but the moment I start speaking is when
They saw
immediately
you
know.
from far away that you are a tourist.
Right, right. Sometimes that
With
happens.
this.
Sure, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not as popular here for men to wear like
Yes.
full shirts. Christine says Guten Tag. So we have a few German viewers. Can you tell us
Yes,
a little bit in
Guten Tag.
German where we are? One sentence.
Wie
in
heißt
German.
du?
Can you tell us one sentence in German where we are?
I can't because I'm speaking right now English and my mind is to blow right now. I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry. Everyone give hearts to Chris. He's doing since I only know two languages, to me, I don't get mixed up
Oh,
too often,
wow.
but I can imagine knowing 2 or 3 or 4 languages is probably quite intense. So you're doing a great job. I love your English. Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying.
Oh, so we're getting
Let's
close
go
to
from
the
here.
seaside. Hey Vlad, nice to see you here. That's cool. It's common to choose between German and French, says Panagiotis, who's from Greece.
German. But I love French, it's a romantic language. But I think it's more difficult
Yeah.
to learn it. Greece are best friends with France, as you know.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't realize
We
that.
have very good relations.
That's why there's a lot of French tourists here.
Yes, yes. And if you go at Crete, there are
Yeah.
more
There are more.
friends.
Do you know the Cretan dialect, or is there a Cretan dialect?
Yeah,
Cretan
yes, it is, but now not too much. They don't speak it. They are all in the modern age.
LAC says you sound like a Russian boss.
I know,
Your
I know.
accent's a bit different it's because
I
it's
know.
Polish, right?
Yes, it's Polish, Greek.
Yeah, that's why you're detecting a different accent, everyone.
Yes, yes, yes.
Beautiful buildings. So this, most of it was built in the 1920s, so very recent.
Not
For
here,
Greek standards. Down there.
down there, yes.
So
Let's
pretty
go across the street.
Recent. Pretty recent because compared to the Plaka, which is 2,500 years old or more.
Yes.
What is
Oh.
the temperature? Ooh, very hot.
There is the church. Oh. Come here.
So Mary, very hot. I think above 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Same temperature as Athens because we are within the metropolitan area. Panagiotis, so indeed, let's not get too deep into that topic.
Here we have the square of Vaso Katraki. It's the name of the square.
Right.
And near the square, church. We will see it now.
For the common Greek here, do they use a lot of car or do a lot of Greeks use public transportation? So if you're working in the center of the city, most people you know are driving.
No, they are not driving in the center. They go by metro.
Okay.
Metro. Or by tram, but tram it's too slow.
Let's stop over here. Zoe, yes, there's a Mark and Spencer here in Greece. There's a few of them. Yeah. So you can get all your English needs over here.
Here we have some tourists. Do you want one?
Where can I get a real good hat? Are they all good, or is there a place where the Greeks go for hats?
No, they are all good.
Hey Pat, this is live from Greece. Yep, we are live from Greece right now. You're watching from Poland. Well, we are with a Polish Greek.
Dzień dobry. Jak się masz?
Jak
Dobrze?
Babu, yes, I want a funny Probably go buy myself one in Santorini for twice the price.
Here we have one of the most expensive. This one here. Flow cafe.
Expensive, oh, okay. Because it gets full at night.
Yes, yes.
After you. Now let's see, what are you guys planning to have for lunch today? I ate a pretty big breakfast right before starting this live. So just walking today. It's beautiful. So one fun fact about these palm trees, they're not indigenous to Greece, and they're actually Greece is very inhospitable for palm trees. So what I've been reading is that the Greek government palm trees at all costs.
Yes, yes, especially in Glyfada.
In Glyfada, and they keep on dying.
We have a good mayor. A couple hundred meters from here, 100 meters, there is the new city hall.
Oh,
We are gonna see the old in a few minutes,
Wonderful.
and there is the new.
Ariel, there's a shop near Monasteraki. Oh, cool, Bezos.
Nice.
Thank you so much for the recommendation.
Here we have the Church of Saint Constantinos, Constantine and Helen. The Church of Saint Constantine and Helen, Agios Nikolaos, Agios Konstantinos and Eleni, destroyed during the German occupation by bombs, the first church. And the reconstruction of the new largest temple started in 1938 and was completed in 1940s, shortly before the war broke out. And every year on the May 21st, the church celebrates the saints. And here we have the parking lot where they organize something like a festival, and they are coming from all over the Greece merchants. They sell clothes, food, street food.
Oh, that's good. Let's take a closer look at the church.
Maybe it's open, we can go inside. Other side.
Beautiful color as well that they decided to do it all limestone, or I'm not sure what rock that is, but it's very light colored.
I think it's marmaro.
Might be marble, yeah.
Marmaro in Greek.
So yeah, a marble church, beautiful.
Oh, it's open. We can go inside.
All right, let's go inside. Put on my mask. All right, everyone, we'll be quiet. Beautiful, look at it.
All these are handmade in the hand.
Wow.
It's marble.
Beautiful. Beautiful marbles.
I'm here. What?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Breathtaking church. Is it a church or is it a cathedral?
A church.
It's a church?
It's
wow.
a Christian Orthodox church, not a Catholic.
Right.
Now the building across the street, where is the Greek flag, the big Greek flag, it's the old town hall of Glyfada.
Old town, oh nice.
Yes, and
Let me put on my sunglasses. So bear with me.
do you want me to?
No, it's
Let's go from here.
Zoe, I'm so glad you enjoyed walking to church. Christine as well. Hey Sunshine, nice to see you here. Do you light a candle to say you stopped in? So someone asked that.
Yes, yes. It's something like a tradition.
Tradition, okay. And I saw you kiss the saints or the images. Is that tradition as well?
Yes, yes. They are all handmade.
Okay.
This road here is Poseidonos Avenue,
Yeah.
the street, the avenue. And Poseidon was the god of the seas.
Right.
You know. The road has a name.
And it goes up north-south along the shore.
From south to north
Yeah.
and the opposite.
Ooh, LAC, that's a great question. How do Greeks reconcile Greek mythology with Greek church? So, you grew up Orthodox.
Yes.
Did they teach you the mythology as well?
I learned it from.
Were your parents okay with the mythology? Or
Yes, yes, yes. It's a part of our country, the mythology, the ancient sites, Acropolis. We are proud for this as Greeks. Let's go.
Paul says Greek Orthodox was Christianity's first church. Well, it's definitely the oldest continuously running, yeah. I think the ones in Egypt may predate it, Paul.
The flag is from the Greek Independence Day, who celebrates the independence of 1821. Right?
Right now we are in the 200th anniversary of the start of the revolution.
Yes.
And blue and white stand for the sun and sky.
Yes,
I mean
yes,
the sea
yes,
and sky.
yes.
And the Jota says, we're getting taught about Greek mythology around 6th grade is when we start.
Yes.
And lots of traffic here, so it's one of the main like
Yes,
highways.
it's.
LIC says, while Greek Orthodox churches tend to be grandiose, yeah, they tend to be very extravagant, similar to Catholic churches in that regard.
Let's go.
But even more paint along the walls, because by tradition there's always a
flag?
image of Jesus all the way on the
Yes,
top.
yes, it's a tradition.
Right.
In every church in Greece, we will see the Jesus on the top.
Right. Murals.
Let's go.
What does it mean, the blue and white stripes? So which one's which? The blue is the sea and the white is the sky?
Yes, we can say that. Yes. And
yeah, go for it.
The cross symbolizes.
Oh, fascinating.
Let's go from here.
Yeah. Looks like Athens has its own FDR drive. Yes, that is the FDR drive of Athens, in essence. Paul, great comparison. And not the main sidewalks. Well, not here at least. Beautiful. I love how this truly does feel like a beach town. Feels like Miami, or feels like
Yes.
or Montauk. So you can think of this almost as the Hamptons of Greece, of Athens.
Let's go.
Babu says we had to read Homer's Odyssey. Yes, that is required reading in American schools. Yeah. And here we have the marina.
One from here or here?
Oh, let's walk along the sea.
Okay.
Yeah, see a little bit of the Aegean, and we see the islands. But there's like one part where it's actually part of the mainland, right?
Yes.
That looks like an island. Means says Kay. So as Chris just mentioned, it means the Orthodox Church.
Symbolizes yes, the Orthodox Church.
So here's the marina.
The tram comes.
Yeah. And look how beautiful the water is. It's a little bit greener here, but once you start seeing the beaches, it's a lot more.
We can swim if you want.
Yeah, right. Here there's probably more with gasoline because of the ships.
Yes,
yeah.
yes, it's not so.
A second. Beautiful. You mentioned earlier to me that one can take little fisherman boats.
Yes, they are from the other side. We will see it soon.
Wow. If you have any questions for Chris, feel free to ask.
Let's go here.
Which way? This way. All right. LAC says, "Where's your boat?"
I don't have one yet.
Not yet. Would you get one at some point in your life? Do you envision yourself?
No.
Okay.
Maybe an expensive car.
Okay.
Something like that.
So Chris is more of a car person.
Yes.
Give me a second. Okay. All right. Is boating popular here? Says Babu.
Yes. It's popular. Very popular.
With older people or all ages? Or like
All ages.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me show a little bit of the mountains over here. Tuba! Salam alaikum! Hope you're doing well, Tuba from Pakistan. Tuba, you'll be surprised. Lots of Pakistanis here in Greece. And Bangladeshi. What type of boats? Sailboats. There's yachts. And there's catamarans.
Everything.
Right?
Everything.
Yeah. And then, of course, the little tiny little fisherman boats, which we might show
No,
later.
the traditional kaiki boats. That's the name of Greek
Kaiki.
traditional boats. Kaiki. We will see them soon.
How did you and Chris? You started watching in November 2020.
Yes.
Yeah. And you've commented many times, and you asked me. I think when it was snowing, you asked me if I was coming to Greece. So Chris reached out, offering to give us a tour of Glyfada. I'm so grateful to do this. This is a very unique site. Let's show a little bit of the beach. Yeah. So how do beaches here work? Are they public? Anyone can step in?
Yes. They are public.
And then for these little umbrellas, do you have to rent it? Or you can just come
The
in?
mayor has put them here.
Okay.
It's public.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
And on the weekends, how full does it get?
You can't find anywhere to sit.
Wow, okay. So pro tip, if you want a relaxing day,
Yes.
come here on the weekday. If you want here on a party day, then come here during the weekends. Oh, we found Pericles. Pericles is hanging out there. He likes the beach. I would love to go for a swim right now, says BA. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The water gets
Me
very...
too.
Wow. These pigeons were going for a swim. They're
Yes.
they're very scraggly from the water. Everyone, so we have a bunch of swimming pigeons.
I think we have 36 Celsius. The
36?
temperature, yes.
Also, it's very hot today.
I don't know how much is this on Fahrenheit,
Right.
but
Do let us know what's the translation. So let's approach the water so we can see a little bit. And then we gotta go back to shadow. Ooh, a
yes.
ship over there.
Yacht.
Is that
Maybe Justin Bieber is there.
just well, Jeff Bezos is currently
Or someone,
Yeah.
yes.
he's on his mega yacht, the largest yacht in the world right now. So for context, everyone, Jeff Bezos is the founder of Amazon, one of the richest men in the world. And
I think it's Elon Musk, the richest.
yeah,
right now,
he's number
at this
one,
time.
but it keeps going back and forth.
Yes.
So he's one of the richest men in the world, and he bought the largest yacht in the world. And right now he is island hopping in Greece. So I'm gonna meet up with Jeff Bezos in Santorini. We're gonna do a video together. Gonna ask him if he can give a super chat of 1 billion. I think he'll be cool with it. Is that Corfu in the distance? You won't see it at all.
What?
Corfu or Corfu.
No, Corfu is at the Ionian Sea.
What island
There
is
is Aegina.
it? Egino.
Aegina.
Beautiful that we can see it in the distance.
Island Aegina.
Here's the water. Look how clear it is. Oh, I can't wait. Now I'm kind of excited to go swimming in Santorini. Look how clean this water is. Crystal clear. Babu says, I bought stock in a Greek shipping company. It's tanking. Well, probably not the best time. I love to be sitting on this beach with a pina colada. Yeah, what is the drink that people would drink at the beach?
At the beach,
Yeah.
beers.
Beers, yeah.
Especially the men, beers.
Good mythos. Because
Yes, or Alpha or Fix. We have Amstel. We have many.
Oh, that's amazing. Let me, it's funny. It's funny to see a pigeon on the beaches. This is rare in New York City. Pigeons on beaches. All right. So if you want to learn where the Aegean Sea gets its name, watch my recent TikTok video, which has also been posted on FB and Instagram. Check it out. And there you can learn how the Aegean Sea is called the way it is. Right, yeah.
These are some of the first houses that were built here in Glyfada in 1920s.
Oh, wow.
And they are something like, they are but old villas, old style.
Someone said, what's the name of the beach?
Here,
Yeah.
I think it's doesn't have a name. It's Marina First, something.
Yeah, you could just find it in general as Glyfada Beach. Just go to a center tram stop and just walk a
Yes.
little bit. Oh, there's actually a stop before it that comes a little bit closer. Yeah, there's a tram stop right over here. Is it dry heat? Like Spain? Yes, it's dry heat. Not too humid. Not as dry as the desert.
Do you want to go at the shelter?
Yeah,
It's the third-
which way? Okay, this way.
I believe that will be open. I don't know.
Fivo says people in Glyfada tend to be more Americanized because there's more United States Air Force Base veterans
Yes,
here
yes,
since
yes.
1947.
We will talk about for it in a little.
Oh, that's amazing. I am stunned. Gorgeous beach for in the middle of a suburb.
Yes.
Amazing trees and flowers on the side of the road. Yes. Lots of as you see. They're poisonous. If I eat them,
Maybe.
maybe, yeah.
So if you go straight this road and 2 kilometers away from here, it is the old international airport of Athens. And outside the airport, it was the old American military base. Now that doesn't exist anymore. But in 1947, when the famous United States Air Force stationed here in Elliniko, not in Glyfada, Elliniko.
Okay.
It's near a township. For the first time, the USA officially marked their involvement in the Greek Civil War. And with the American base, especially the townships of Elliniko and Glyfada developed a lot because the Americans brought the dollars here, bought houses, plots,
Oh, interesting.
women.
Fascinating that they
Yes,
bought
yes,
property
yes.
here. Is that Air Force base still open?
No.
No.
No. Now the base is at Suda, Hanya, I think, in Suda.
Wow. Look at these.
This
huge
is one
houses.
of the oldest villas in Glyfada.
Beautiful and pink stone. And right next to it, we have a more modern beachfront apartment complex, condominiums. The city looks a lot like LA. Yes, it has a feel to Los Angeles. So you could think of this as the Santa Monica of Athens. It's right next to Athens, accessible via public transit or the main roads. All right. Babu asks, is that how your parents met? Do you have family in the military?
Me?
Yeah.
No, no, of course, no.
Hey, Janice and Susie and Lisa. Nice to see you here, Lisa. Hope you're doing well. Amazing trees and flowers on the side of the road. Oh yes, and then you also have these smaller shrubs.
Oh, this is a new villa.
Wow. Okay, this is the one I'm gonna move into. It's beautiful. Wow.
Let's go. Near here, the Prime Minister of Greece, Kyriakos Mitsotakis,
Yeah.
used to live. It's his old house.
Okay.
Near from here, if you want to go. But
No, let's go. Let's go.
there is police outside the house.
Yeah. Let's go. I heard filming governmental buildings is not the best idea.
Yes,
in
yes,
Greece.
yes.
So yeah, if you are a photographer or filmmaker or generally it's okay to film basically anywhere, including some of the museums and the archaeological sites and stuff like that. But one thing I heard is the governmental buildings, it's a little bit more of a sensitive matter. So I would recommend not filming them. How far away are we from?
I think
Yeah,
100 meters from here.
Okay.
These plots here used to be parking for boats, and now they are not.
Jenna says, I came in late. Do you have a guide? Yes. Chris from Glyfada, family from Crete and Poland. So very. Oh, beautiful. More palm trees. And more beaches. You won't run out of beaches here because all along the coast there's beaches. So it's not like, say, Long Island where there's specific beaches that are closed off. Here, there's a lot of public beaches all up and down the coast, the Aegean Sea. I'm glad you get to see the warm sunshine and your wish of to be ending the cold winter in New York, says Lisa. Yeah, Lisa. I'm more of a summer person than the winter person, so it's nice to experience some summer, some heat. Yvette, nice to see you here. I'm sharing your videos with Greek American friends, says Janice. Oh, smart idea, Janice. Thank you so much. Hope they enjoy it. There's a lot of Greek Americans out there who love Greece. Whoa! The tour buses pass through.
Yes, yes.
Is this the one going to Parneas? Is that?
I'm not really sure.
Is that
about it.
direction Parneas?
Yes.
The port?
No. There.
It's this way. Okay. Lisa says Puerto Rico awaits you. Indeed, it does.
I made a mistake. We have to go back, I think.
Oh, okay. We gotta go soon to the shadow, so let's go to the city.
Yes.
Because otherwise, my phone will overheat.
We don't have a sidewalk.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we don't have a sidewalk. We gotta go off-road, ladies and
Yes,
gentlemen.
yes.
How far is it, the entrance to the place?
It's, I think, to the next road like this. The next.
But this way or that way?
Right, I think.
Okay. So look at the mountains. Look how dry they are. So you mentioned that you're running through them, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. But in the noon, in the afternoon.
After, right.
Yes.
So this heat, you'll be very, 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 very tanned. Stay hydrated, says BA. Indeed, we will. Indeed, we will.
Let's go up here.
All right. Yvette says, "Please don't get lost." Oh, it's not too hard to get lost, and not too. Yeah, it's not hard. It's not easy to get lost here because it's very gridded streets here in Glyfada.
In this shelter, I have been once when I was 8 years old.
Yeah.
And I don't remember where is it. And at Google Maps, if you search it, they have 2 addresses.
Oh, okay.
One in the center of Athens and one here.
What is in the shelter?
What?
What is in the location we're going to? What's there? What is it?
I think near.
No, but what is it? What is there to see?
We will see turtles.
Okay.
Sea turtles.
Oh, okay. Are those native to Greece?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
that's nice.
Kareta is the name of the turtles.
Oh, London is rainy and foggy generally, isn't it? Yep, it is. Very different from Greece. That's why the English love coming here, along with many other countries around the world. Hey, Priyesh, namaste. Lisa, you absolutely adore the sea turtles. Oh, that's great to hear. All right. So are you sure it's here?
No.
No? Okay, so I would let's go to the city because I think that'll be a little bit more fun.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think we're a little bit too off course. And we'll show just a little bit more of the city. If you have any final questions for Chris, feel free to ask. And look at these beautiful houses. Wow. Okay, says let's slam that heart button. Yes, indeed. Wow. Gorgeous. Hey, Mighty Bull, you're loving the adventure. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Mighty Bull. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Beautiful. Inexpensive vehicles. what houses? What was the inspiration of these houses, and how were they designed and built?
These?
Yeah, these ones that we're seeing.
It's the new style here in Greece, minimal
Yeah,
style.
interesting. That's like the trend over here.
Yes.
Right. Not much ostentatiousness. Is it okay to show off in Greece or not?
I think yes. I
Yeah?
think. Yeah.
So do people buy fancy cars and
Yes.
to drive it? Okay.
Yes, they are buying.
Whoa, crazy traffic. All right, everyone. So we're gonna end it here. It's a pretty long distance. It's an extremely hot, sunny day. I'll be showing you more places around Athens. Chris, thank you so much for showing us around.
I thank you.
I appreciate it. It was a beautiful town center, and I love that you took us into that
I
church.
hope you enjoyed. I'm not the best guide, local guide, but my accent is like a Russian, like a viewer said.
Yeah.
But I think Glyfada, it's a city that will grow up in a few years in the future, and
It seems like it.
Yes.
Seems like it's good. And what do you recommend for the tourists coming here for the first time? What should they do first?
go and eat fried calamari in a taverna.
Oh,
In a
interesting.
tavern, yes.
Yeah.
And go swimming.
Go swimming. Go swimming and some calamari. Everyone keep being awesome and always keep on exploring. Over there. All right, I always do a wave goodbye if you want to join me. I will always do a wave goodbye.
Okay.
Right here, right here. No, right in front. No, step over here.
Like,
All right, bye-bye, everyone.